You guys, welcome back to the channel Serenity Soul Invictus. Thanks for watching. Today I want to discuss a quick topic with you all, my spirit fam. Those of you who may be new to the channel, namaste, welcome. Thanks for joining. For those of you who've been here before, welcome back. Today I want to talk about this subject because I see it happen all too often, and I think it's something that I need to share. These are 5 things that you ought to never ignore that may occur in your life from time to time. The first thing to never ignore is danger. That feeling, that instinct, that inner knowing when something is not right, whether it's danger to yourself or it may be danger to someone else around you. Never ignore these feelings because deep down inside it is part of our inherent nature for our intuition to guide us to safety and from away from danger. And so if there's something that seemingly is out of place, that seems to be impending doom, pay attention to it. Do something about it. And you will find that more oftentimes than not, you were right. Something was wrong. The second thing to never ignore, I would say when someone truly doesn't care. We all know there are some people who fiend to be a friend very easily. They can smile in your face. They can say, oh my God, they express all of these feelings of concern and all of that, when deep inside, you can see that they really do not have your best interest at heart. They may smile with you, and the second that they turn their back, their smile is gone. Or you can see the way they deal with other persons around them who they truly care about, what is truly of a priority in their mind. So do not ignore that feeling that tells you when a person does not care. For some reason, they have already shown you they don't care, and you are trying to brush over it. You are trying to gloss over it and throw a rug over the fact that you know deep inside they don't give a damn. The third thing to never ignore is, I would say, incompatibility. When something is just not the right fit, you know, whether that's a job, whether that's a friendship, whether that is particularly a home, a space, a vehicle, whatever that may be, you know deep inside what your preferences are. You know deep inside what you like, what your dislikes are. You know if something is not going to work from the jump, you can tell this is not right for me. And so ignoring that is basically ignoring that God given gift inside of you to know, to move toward what is truly yours, that which truly is magnetized toward you. And when you ignore that, when you ignore that, you are certainly putting yourself in the way of misery. You are actually setting yourself up for sadness, for confusion, for anger, for frustration, upsets, all of these things you are setting yourself up for because you know from the get-go this was not the right thing for you. Okay, so if you, let's just say for instance, you can find many examples of this. If you don't like spicy food, then why are you going to work at a restaurant, a Mexican restaurant? Or, just trying to think of any example, but that is the best example I can come up with at the moment. Know what is right for you, know what is best for you, and move closer toward that. the fourth, the fourth thing to never ignore, I would say, is a certain outcome. You know, based on the past experiences that you've had, you would know deep inside how something is going to generally turn out. When you talk about certain people, you know what their typical response is going to be before you even say what you have to say. You know how they are going to react. More often than not, more often than respond, they react. Or you know the general way things are going to turn out. Not saying you're psychic, but based on experience, you've already seen this time and time again. And so for you to ignore that and keep on moving toward that, that is like somebody that is sporadic and what's the word I'm looking for? Irrational. A person who flies off the handle at the drop of a dime. Okay? You know you're going to guard your safety, you're going to guard your sanity from this person. You're going to stay as far as possible from this individual. However, to remain in a close contact and friendship with this person, you know what is going to happen eventually. You know when they don't get what they want, how they turn like a young child, throwing a temper tantrum and losing control of themselves, having a fit. You know what they're going to do. And so it is best to guard your heart, guard your mind, and steer clear of those particular situations or circumstances or people. Now, there is one more. There is one more that I want to throw in here. The fifth thing that you should never ignore. That is, in my personal opinion, never ignore the call to action. When there is something that is pressing, something that urgently needs to be done, if you see a situation and your heart is being pulled, compelled to help, to give someone something, if you have $1 left and this child comes up to you or someone comes up to you and they need $1, your heart is telling you it is just not right to withhold this from them, or whatever that may be, whatever that call to action may be, to assist someone, to lend someone your ear, to give someone advice or support or encouragement, to even, whatever it is that you are able to offer in terms of assistance. Never ignore that call. Okay, that is the divine actually pulling at you based on your intuition. It is pulling you to do the right thing. And everyone knows what is the right thing at the right time to do. You don't particularly have to be so spiritual or so religious or, saved to know what the right thing is at the right time to do. And I see a lot of people do this every day of my life. People are on the side of the street, the car broke down, the tire is flat, whatever, and people would just keep their head straight and just keep it moving. I know that there was a call to action, at least for half of those persons that may have passed. They were called to do something, even if it's to stop to make a phone call or to offer them their cell phone to make a call for help, for someone else to come and help them, whatever it may be. Do your best to answer that call. And so, you guys, like I said, I don't want this video to be very long, and so I'm going to end it here. I hope you've already smashed that like button. If you have not, then I don't know what you're waiting for. It's free to do. It's not going to take anything off of you. It's going to help my channel grow. It's going to help us to get more wise. It's going to help us to actually share in knowledge and understanding. And so smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And I don't know if you like to download, share, whatever. Do whatever you need to do to get this message out. And you guys, I will be back. Hope you're enjoying your quarantine time, getting all that quality time in, learning some new skills or whatever. It's a great time to find yourself and to learn to become better at peace with yourself at this time. And so I'm going to say peace and love, blessed be, and namaste until I get back. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well, because I will be back very shortly with another great topic. Blessed be, you guys. I'm outie. Peace.